about you? My survival base vid, yeah, that one. You made it in your server. That's awesome. That's cool. Yeah, that one just kind of come out of nowhere. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. I am definitely pleased with how that video has done. And that build. What you building right now? Well, I'll show you on the front side here. I kind of got the front side finished, working on the back side. This is gonna be my next video. This castle here, but we're gonna make it floating, like on a floating island. It's gonna be the next tutorial video. Is this castle right here? Jeesh! He says. I think it's gonna be a good one. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. But basically, I got the front side worked out, so I'm just kind of mirroring the back side. People kind of like symmetrical builds, I've found out. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. So yeah, I mean, it'll be a little bit different with this because that's gonna be the front, obviously the front entrance. But we're gonna make this floating in the sky. I think it'll set it apart from the other castles. I know the statue goes hard. Thank you. I appreciate that. I kind of worked on that last night. I've never done statue work before. Just kind of was looking at some images and just started throwing something together. And yeah, I am pretty pleased with how those statues turned out, because it was just a big empty space there. And I was like, I think some statues need to go right there to fill that space. But yeah, it's gonna be floating in the sky. We're gonna have a moat around it. It's gonna be pretty sweet. Kind of have it pictured out in my head, kind of what the island is gonna look like in the sky. I think it's gonna be a good one. With any reference, you built this with any reference. Well, okay, I can work through my thought process a little bit. So I was coming up with an idea. You know, I mean, obviously that video, I posted it like 9 months ago, and then I just kind of fell off the map. But that's just life. So I was thinking, all right, what is something else that's unique, or another idea that I would like to build, me personally, that I would like to build. And so I came up with, okay, I want to do a floating castle, right? We've seen castles in Minecraft, and we've seen, I'm sure there's plenty of floating castles, but I hadn't seen too many tutorials on one. But I want to do one. So I started working out. This is where I started here. These tower designs, I like them. They're not mine personal design that I come up with. I can't remember the guy's name. He's kind of grown a little bit. Block down maybe. But you can kind of see over there in the distance, I've kind of used this design. So I was working with this and I was like, I don't really like that. So then I you really can see the improvement. Yeah. Yeah, from that to where we're at. So then I come up with, this is just kind of the scaffolding, kind of what I'm, picturing in my mind, what I wanted to do, right? So this is the scaffolding here. I wanted the towers here, coming here, and then just obviously, and then also references looking at actual castles or maybe fantasy castles, just images. And so I was kind of coming up with here. So I kind of had that design. So I was like, okay, well, let's build that. Let's see what that looks like, right? So, so this is the first official build, which I like this one. This one's good. Put the big tower there. That tower wasn't originally in there. Yeah, just images. That tower wasn't in there. And then I was like, okay, well, let's throw a tower in there. Let's throw a tower in there. So that's kind of how that came about. And I was like, okay, that's all right, but it's not, I don't know. I just kind of was like, I don't know if it's castle-y enough, if that makes sense. I don't know if it says castle or if it just kind of says manor. To me, this kind of says manor. It doesn't say castle. And so I was like, all right, well, what if we do 2 of these big towers on the side, push these together, and then that is how you get this right here. And that's where we come across, that. And that's how we have arrived to this. And I don't even know if this is the finished product. I'm pretty happy with this, but that's kind of why I started streaming, to maybe see if like someone was like, you know, would look cool or something else. So I'm definitely open to any suggestions, but I'm pretty happy with how this is looking right now. And I think, like I said, once you get it like on a floating island in the sky with a moat around it, and I think the island's going to kind of have some tiers, so the moat kind of flows off. I think it's gonna look really good. But I'm glad you guys like it so far. So that's kind of how we got to here, and that's what we're working on right now. But I'm just kind of making it a complete build on the ground. Obviously, I don't have the island worked out. You could see, I'm sure you might have saw it in the background over there, kind of working out the island idea. Obviously, that is not the finished product. I just was like, okay, how am I gonna do, what kind of island am I gonna do? And I think I was like, do I just want to do a square island because it's Minecraft, or what do I want to do? And I still don't know if I've come to a round kind of dome-ish, upside down dome island. That has yet to be determined. I guess we will see what that looks like later on. Appreciate you hopping in the stream, you. I think too, though, you like when you build a lot in Minecraft, you can look at images, and then you kind of also, I think what helps is just as you build more, you just get used to it, and you're like, okay, you kind of know how to shape things and what's going to look good and what's not. And what I like to do a lot of times, it obviously, I mean, kind of what you're doing is watching builders and take ideas from them and be like, implement. I might not have come up with it like that tower design over there, which I really like it. I think it's good if you're doing something small, you know what I mean? Implement something that they did. You don't have to, I mean, give them credit obviously, but you take stuff that they did and then you build on it, and then you just kind of learn different techniques, and then you can just look at images and then have something in your head and begin to kind of shape it. But like, always when you're building something, even the big guys will say this, to build it out, you know, I mean, like kind of frame it out like that first, and that way you kind of get your shape, and then you can kind of go from there. And you know, it might take you a couple times, you know, that's your first, you know, rendition of it, and then you're like, I don't know, this might look better, and then you slap it together and say, okay, yeah, that is better, or it's not better. So these, this, and this. One, two, yeah. One, two, three. Stairs. Try using pale wood in your build. Yeah. Actually, that's what this is back here. It's the strip pale oak log for the statue there. I do need to come up with a build that uses the pale wood. Yeah, I know. It's real subtle. It is real subtle in there. At first, whenever I was started to make this, this was pale wood, and I just like the color contrast better of the oak with the stone. I don't know, it's just something about Minecraft, just the stone and oak. It's just something that's very I don't know, pleasing to the eye. But I do need to work on some builds that uses the pale, just because it's the new hotness, man. It's the new hotness. Yeah, the blends in with the light of the lantern. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Did I do it? All three? Yeah. I don't know, and when I'm doing builds too, I just kind of like the subtle things, like, I don't know, and I think maybe some, when you're new to building, you might overlook just like putting something right here. Like, obviously in the grand scheme of things, when you're looking at it, you're not noticing, hey, there's underneath those bushes, there's trapdoors kind of supporting the branches. But just little things like that help your build go a long way. You going for a royal type castle or demonic castle? I would say this is probably pretty royal, just with the color scheme. I mean, I don't know, I kind of hope this kind of look. I guess you could take this as horns, right, versus a crown. I don't know, I kind of envisioned a crown, but whichever way you works. But you could definitely take this. I mean, it's very Gothic style with the square, with the roof style and the towers. It's very Gothic. You saw it as horns. Yeah, see, so I mean, it's just, it's in the eye of the beholder. That's fine. I think definitely though, if I was going more for that route, I would change up the color scheme a little bit more just to drive home that point. But hey, that's good to know that, like, you can either take it as royal or you can take it that way. So I think that's great. That means your build works, it goes just multiple ways that you could take it. All right, man. Hey, I appreciate you hopping in the stream, like I said, and being at the channel. But you'll be back. Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to up my presence a little bit more, the YouTube game, when I can. I used to stream quite a bit, not on YouTube but over on Twitch, And I would like to get back into streaming and also kind of making some more videos. So yeah, hopefully we will see you around. Appreciate you hopping in though. And thank you for the kind words. Upload videos daily again. Oh man, I don't I used to do that, and man, life is a little bit different. And to make good quality videos, I don't think, at least personally, me right now, I can't do that. But I'm gonna try to at least have, you know, I'm gonna make a good effort at it. See you, buddy. Hunting. Hello? Work? Hey, Ali. Alizada. How's it going? How's your day going? Sorry, I had to step away for a hot second. We're back. What is this music? A little weird. A little weird. Let's skip that one. Let us skip that one. All right, now I got all sorts of stuff happening right now. All right. Well, let's get back to building. There we go. Now we can click off of stuff without it doing all sorts of... What is this? There we go. What am I doing? Oh, I didn't put that as... This needs to be... waxed. We don't want her to oxidize. We want it to stay this color right here. We want it to stay that color right there. Oh boy, I gotta remember how to do this now. We definitely got shoulders, and then a full block, and then that, and that, and then I'm pretty sure we did this. Right. Correct so far. Everything's looking good so far. What's behind here? Okay. Easy enough. Easy enough. Like so. Then full block, full block. And we got our sword there. It looks funny without the sword. Looks funny without the sword. What is he doing? How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Better grab the other blocks while I was over there. Let's see. What else do we need? We need this. We need that. We're gonna need this. And then we do I do? Yeah. Like that. Boom. Still gotta finish the... Because Kate. Just runs up the side like so. Well, there is the castle. There it is. Give me an entry door. A trap door. That's pretty bland looking, but I think I'm okay with it. I mean, how many times are you actually gonna be looking at the castle from this side? It's pretty funny how it's just one tower here when you're looking at it from the side, but then you come to like one of the other side, you're like, oh snap, look, there's a lot more there. Look at our space now. Let's go in it. It's not finished inside by any means, but kind of want to see. It's gonna be big. We're gonna have a hallway. I can see a hallway being here that leads to, you can go into these bad boys. Let's do that. Let's do this. It's gonna be just kind of a big hallway. You're gonna have stairs obviously going up. I think we'll have a real narrow hallway. I didn't realize. We'll either have kind of like a throne room, a big long throne room in this hallway, or we'll have like a big long hallway to a throne room in here. We'll open up into a throne room, but we got to utilize this for someone to actually like live in it in Minecraft. What's this right here? I think I'm gonna do something like that all the way across here, and then we'll fix up the interior a little bit, but we ain't worried about that right now. I'm not worried about the interior right now. Still got to finish the outside, but kind of got a picture in my head. Pretty stinking happy with that. Pretty stinking happy with that. You could really just go crazy with this. Like this could just be the entrance to a whole nother. I mean, I could see this just being like, this is pretty, to me, it's like, this is mild. Like if I was building, I just want to add on to this. Like it's just kind of sparked my like, okay, here's the start. Now we build more. We build more like back here. Just don't stop it here. But it's got to be reasonable. Like I can't make a giant cat. Nobody wants to follow a tutorial for a giant castle. I'm thinking I'm already pressing the max on what someone's going to want to build. But I could see this, like you need, like you could bring this out, like let's say you brought it out to here and you had 2 more towers, that on this side, and then you did a whole bunch for here in the middle. Man, you could even get away with, like, if you just repeated this design, like if you turn this and made a square out of this, like extend that, boop, this way, another square tower, do the same thing, just flip it over here, and then boop in the middle there, and have a big courtyard in the middle. Dang, that would be cool. I might just have to build that just cause I tell you what, if I ever do survival series, that's definitely going to be. Oh, something's happening. I didn't even know I still had those on. Didn't even know I had those on. Someone just subscribed. They might not even know it, that just got announced on the old stream. They might have been on just subscribing on YouTube. But it got announced on the stream. Who was it? Let's see who it was. Peter has just subscribed. Appreciate the sub, Peter. You didn't even know it. If you watched this stream, you didn't even know that we know you just subscribed. But your name, I'll throw it across the screen. We'll leave him on. If it gets crazy, we can change it. We're gonna have to change up this music though. This music selection. It's killing me. It was good at first when I turned it on, and then now it's just, I don't know. I need to listen to something a little more up to the beat. Let's do, I don't know. We'll add these two here. Vocals. We just want instruments only. That's what I'm talking about. Now, pick up the beat a little bit. Yeah. Much better. Much better. Well, we got the castle built. Now we got to work on a moat around the castle, and then we got to work on the floating island, because this is supposed to be a floating castle. And I think I just want to do a round island, and we're gonna have to figure that out too, like what that's gonna look like. Do I just build a trench for a moat, or I seen a video where the water like just comes up to the edge of the castle and then it's just a circle around the castle, which I kind of like that. I think that's a good look. I think that'll help break up. Obviously this is square and rectangle, it's a castle. I think that will help offset everything that's going on here. Then my question is, am I completely happy with this? Is this it? Is this the final design for the castle? Is this the final design for the castle? Are people going to want to build this? Are they going to want to click on this and build this? Just that. This sounds like almost sounds like what used to be the Six Flags with the old man dancing. I don't know if you guys remember that or not, but I'm just worried, is it too flat? Is it too narrow? I mean, you come to this side and it's like just not a whole lot going on. But I kind of wanted to keep some of it simple. Like you get all of this detail on one side and then you just kind of got a simplistic, because I mean, you know, looking at castle pictures and stuff, you just kind of had these big large walls that only kind of had windows like that. So I achieved the look that I want on there. You got a lot of detail on the front and then just that simplistic look on the side. But I didn't think about what it looks like on all sides when you look at this angle. Pretty imposing tower. Pretty imposing tower. Let's just start working out our moat. I'm gonna look up something real fast. Whoops. Oh no, you guys can, that's fine. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. Bring this over here. You can join me. This, I kind of like this mode idea right here from Lex the Builder. Lex the Builder. How that moat just goes. Hey Ali, Ali Zada, how's it going? Sorry I missed you earlier. I was checking on something away from the computer. But I kind of like this moat idea that she's got going on here. It's not, you know what I mean? You can either do a moat with space in, like with some ground in between the castle and the water. But I really do think that looks good. I just don't want to copy it completely. Like how she's got, but I really do like it. How she's got the leaves there at the base of the castle. That's for bushes. I do like that. I think it looks good. She's just got it right up the to her entrance. I don't know. I don't know. Looking for a game. You have a game. It's called Minecraft right here. Capture it. There it is. How was your day, Ali? Thanks for hopping in the stream. I don't even know what our center point is, and like we just have to figure out how we want to round off these edges. So I want the water to come out this far. I mean, it's got to come out. Maybe I'm okay with the water not like just coming up to here. Let's see. Let's round out these edges a little bit. This is going to be... See what we got going here. No, it's going to do that. I think that could work. Oh yeah, that could work. It definitely work. Then let's go. What? That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That could work. That could work. Okay, well then how do we do this? Boom, boom, like that. And then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like we're off a little bit here. Like this is the center. That's the center. Maybe not. Maybe not. It's looking, that's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 7. 7. I don't know. Is it going to look weird? Because I want to make this on a circle island. I guess we need to figure out how big our circle island's going to be. I guess we could start working on that. And then we could build that. Lay out this on the island. And here's our center block right here. So how big does our circle need to be? And we're going to have to figure that out from the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19. Oh boy. Gotta do some math here. So our build is 39 blocks long from this end to this end. And how big do we need our floating island to be? 39. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15? 15? Maybe 15? So it'd be 30 plus, what'd I say? 39? I'm gonna need to write this stuff down. Or else I'm gonna forget. I gotta go grab a pencil. Nobody go anywhere. Let me show you something interesting. So if you get here, you're not like, what's going on? All right, I got me a pencil. All right, what'd I say? Okay. Castle dimensions are 39 by what? At the largest? At the largest, what is it? What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. 39 by 21. Island. So our island dimensions. Let's see what. 39 plus. Nope. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Plus, so let's say we went 20 out on each side. That'd be 40. So 79. 79. It's a big circle. Oh, that is a big circle. Almost did 39 plus 30. I'll let y'all work that one out. I'll let y'all work that one out. All right, we're gonna look up and see if there's some kind of circle, Minecraft circle generator. What do you think? Okay, we got something here. There's something going on here. We get something. All right. Width and what? Force circle. Order. Thick. Thin. Oh, okay. Let's just see. What did I say? 79. Oh my gosh. It's so big. Someone else subscribed. Who else subscribed? What else? Simmer Jonah. Simmer Jonah. Thanks for your sub. You don't even know that we know that you subbed. Probably. But you subbed, and I appreciate it. These people that sub watching the video don't even know that I'm live right now. Probably. Man. If you could see. Let me just show you. Let me show you what we're working with here. Oh my gosh. Thin, thick, build. Oh my gosh. If we did a circle with 79 diameter, guess how many blocks it takes to fill that in? 4,905. 4,905. What's that divided by 64? 4,905 divided by 64. That would be a little over 76 and a half stacks of dirt just to do your first layer of a circle island. Okay, let's bring that down just a little bit. What about 49? Oh, sorry, didn't mean to just. Okay, 49 brings it to. I'll let you all see what's happening here if you want to. If you want to see, I can let you in on the whole what's happening. Let's bring this down here. Did it fix it? Did it update it? Oh, one more. Uno Moss. There we go. Okay. That makes it 8,800. Woo! Divided by 64. That's 20, basically 29 and a half stack. Oh, it's right there. I'm sitting here doing this on my phone calculator and it's right there. Look at everything, Bradmall. Oh, man. But I mean, that's what it's going to take, because I mean, our castle's 39. Even if you did it 39 at our castle, that's where it's at, and you can't do that. I mean, that's the castle. Either we make this really extravagant castle. I don't know why I just said it like that. Thanks, Dean. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. You can see what we're working on right now. I've got this pulled up, but let me I'll show you what we're working on right now. We're working on this castle right here, and I want to make it a floating castle. That's gonna be my next video, is this floating castle. Well, I've built this castle. I like it. Happy with it. Now I'm trying to figure out the whole floating island aspect of it, and it's a little daunting of like how much materials. People were complaining about my other materials list on the last build on the ultimate survival house. This one, this is what we're looking at. I want it to be a circle island, right? And what's up, him for real? Welcome to the stream. But this is the longest part of the castle is 39 blocks, and so that means your island would be right at the edge, and I mean, obviously I don't want that. That's 18 stacks of dirt or grass that someone's gonna have to get out of there just for the top layer of the island. But hey, I guess, you know, and I would really like it to be no, I'd really like it to be something like that. And that's Okay, 67 is a good. It's a nice round. It's 55. You look at it right here. It's 55 stacks of dirt or grass. What do you guys think? Dean and him for real? Mr. Him? Is that too daunting of a task? 55 stacks of dirt to make a floating island. On top of all the materials that you're gonna need for the castle. No? Okay, all right. And that's just the top layer. That's just the top layer though. Like there's gonna be more. So let's just say let's double that. Let's double that. Let's say you're gonna need 110 stacks of dirt or grass. I mean, not necessarily, no, like a mixture, because you want your top layer to be grass, the rest of it will be dirt. What do you guys think? I got a no and I got a yes. That is a lot of blocks. You're not kidding, but like that's what I mean. Like if we want to make this float, if this is the castle that we want to make float, that's what we got to do. That's what we got to do to make it look good. Got to look good. I mean, I could just do a castle build, but castle builds have been done before. I think I need something to set it apart, and I think the floating castle floating in the sky is the factor, the X factor that sets it apart, that makes you click on the video like, oh man, that's cool. I'm gonna build a floating castle. I don't know what you guys think. We could scrap this castle and shrink it down. Like I said, this is 39 by what? 39 by what I wrote down here. By 21. 39 by 21. You is back. You is back. You were working on the island. Now, we're working on the island. Trying to figure out how big to go. And this is what we're working with here. Let me show you. Thanks, Dean. I appreciate those kind words. This is what we got right here. Okay. So our castle is at the longest 39. We want space for a moat around the castle, right? So if I go 67 blocks long, like the diameter of the circle is 67, for your top layer is 55 stacks. 55 stacks of dirt / grass. So that's 3,521. Oh man. You know, I guess it could be an option. Like, you know, we'll make the floating castle, and then you say, okay, you can either make the island or you can make it on the ground, right? Right? Go big or go home, right? Ladies and gentlemen, go big or home. That's what I feel. Go big or go home. What does that make it? Go big. Exactly. Well, if we want to go big, then this is what I originally thought we needed. This is what I originally thought we needed. 79. We needed it to be 79. Because I don't know. Maybe 67. Let's look at it. Let's look at it and see. Let's lay it out. 67. 67. So from the center, we need to go, oh boy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, look at that. I can click these blocks here. What does that do for me? Is anything changing? Do you see anything changing? I don't see anything changing. Okay. Let's unclick that one. Okay, it won't let me unclick it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh boy. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I might have messed that up. That's really hard to count, guys. That is really, really hard to count. I don't know if you know that. Oh, here we go. Where? My old eyes are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got an idea. All right, him is back. He's back. Welcome back, him. Okay, I got an idea. Let's do this. Boom. How was it letting me do that earlier? There we go. Now, here we go. Let's change the colors, and then I can freaking count these bad boys. I'm trying to count from center so I can kind of get an idea of how big this actually is from the castle. From the castle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 34. Okay. Easy enough. Let's see what that looks like. 34 from the center block, which is right here. Okay. 34, right? That's what I said. Y'all help me remember that. 34. I'm gonna write it down so I don't forget. 34 from this block. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Welcome to the stream where we count. Boy howdy. That might be a little... Welcome to the counting stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. I think it's 34. So that kind of gives us an idea of how much space. Obviously, there's going to be more space there. And what was our circle diameter there that we just did? What was the circle diameter? 69. Well, of course. Of course it is. I can see the comments now. You need to make your top circles with a diameter of 69. I can hear it. Hear it now. I don't know. Like I said, I think we put it in the video. We say, hey, this is, if you want to make it a floating island, this is it. Never said it was going to be easy. Never said it was going to be cheap. Hope you have a good enchanted shovel to gather all that dirt and grass that you're going to need to make this a floating island. I have a lot of building to do. You're not kidding. You're not kidding. The castle, now that I see this, the castle was the easy part. Why did you choose 69? Okay. See, exactly. See? Exactly. I already heard the comments. The reason why I did that is because our castle is 39. Okay, so from here, boop, to all the way to the other end is 39. All right. And then I counted out 15 blocks, right? So I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And then I doubled that because it's obviously going to be the radius of the circle. So if it's 15 on this side, it's 15 on that side, right? So 15 plus 15 is 30. And then 30 plus 39. There you go. There you go. That's how we arrived to the infamous number 69. And I know it. I can't. I know. I can't do that. I can't do that. But it can't. I don't feel like it can go any smaller, and so we're gonna have to go big. So I was like, okay, well then let's go 79. Well, when you go 79, I know we're not doing a whole much, but just going back and forth here, but kind of part of it. When you go 79 with this circle, no, look at how many more blocks it adds. Look at that. Look at this number right here. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. 4,905 blocks just for the top. I just don't think people are going to want to do that. I think they're going to get into the video and be like, bro, I got real life. I don't have time to gather all that dirt. And that's just the first layer. So that first layer of dirt, because you can't just have a flat, I mean, you can just have a flat island, but I don't think that's going to look good. I wouldn't do that. And so then you've got to, you're going to have, well, no. Never mind. Because you can make your island hollow. So, okay. All right. Never mind. I was overthinking that a little bit. Let's look. Let's go here. So that is filled. So that's how much your top layer would be. But then it's only, okay, that's better. That makes me feel better about it. You got one big grind for your top layer, which is that. Okay. And then you make it thin, and that is your, and that'll shrink as you go down. Right? So that's good. What do you guys think? That's not too bad. That becomes more doable in my mind anyways, right? You just watched my house videos, the best tutorial ever. I appreciate that, Scott. I don't know about that, but I appreciate the kind words. I did try hard on that one. Put a little bit more effort than I've ever put in any other video, and it has paid off. It has paid off. But welcome to the stream, Scott. Welcome to the stream. We are working on the next. The giant house is epic. Yeah. I'm real pleased with that one. That one turned out. I mean, I couldn't imagine. I mean, it's got over 2 million views, and that is insane to me. Insane in the membrane. Considering yeah, this is the next video. How many subs did I gain from it? I can tell you. Let me look and see. From that one video, quite a bit. Let me look at here. Let me look it up. $9,700 subscribers since uploading that video. From that one video, 9,700. Yeah, like that one I did not see. I mean, okay, here's the thing. I say I didn't see it coming, but I did a lot of research on that one. I was like, okay, here's what I did. I went and looked at other building channels, and I was like, okay, what is a common theme? What is a common theme that Oh, we got text now. That might have been popping up the whole time. I don't know. I haven't streamed in a long time. I was like, what is a common theme in the building channels that hits? And Ultimate Survival House was one of them. And definitely just that style, that wooden style with everything, being able to see everything. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go for that. And so, and it just happened to hit. Just happened to hit. Have I ever done a floating village before? No, I've not done a floating village before. Sounds cool though. That sounds cool. Definitely sounds cool. Well, you guys want to build a giant floating island? I mean, it's gonna have to get built. I mean, you just put up the lava moat around the house and almost burnt it down. Did you put a lava moat, like your own lava moat, or did you do the defense system lava thing? Almost burned it down. Yeah, lava and wood, they don't go good together. It might be cheaty, but I always turn off fire spread. As a builder, and you want to build with wood, it's like I can't have a lightning storm burning everything down that I built. So I will turn off the fire spread. Am I good at redstone? I know enough to be dangerous. I watched the vid, but was kind of lazy. That's all right, man. That's all right. That's all right. That's okay. I think I got to build this island now. Up in the sky. And then we just say, you know, if you want to... What kind of a... Okay, let's figure out a square. Maybe we do a square. Maybe we do a block and we see what that looks like. I kind of wanted to do a round one. I think it would look better. But maybe just a square island. What is a square? Let's see. What? Let's do... I think that's going to be even more because you got to come all the way out here. Never mind. That's going to be more. I need to pull up this other. Give me a sec. Move this away here. This other chat so I can see better. So I can see her. You should make something about Squid Game. It's pretty popular right now, so it could also get you a bit of subs. Yeah. Yeah, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I can show you guys how I got to this point. To this castle. There's the first iteration of this castle. Right here. It's a little bit smaller. How tall is the castle? It's a great question. Let's figure that out. You would think I would know by now, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh boy, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. It's 37 tall. It is 37 tall. What do you guys think? You think it needs to be floating? You think that's the it factor? We got to build something though. I've just kind of been sitting here talking for a minute. But I appreciate you guys being in here chatting with me. I was sitting here working on this and I was like, you know what? I've not streamed in a long time. Let's throw up a stream. Let's see what happens. It's taller than my house. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I feel like a castle is supposed to be imposing. So like when you're walking up to it, I mean, look at that. You feel that out. Like you're like, gosh dang, man. Like that's up there. I like that grand feeling though. Like just, I was saying earlier, I was thinking about this and I'm like, This is really even kind of small beans. I've done lots of floating islands, and I think a floating castle would be sick. See, I think so too, Scott. It's got to be floating. We just give the viewer an option. We make it floating. They get in the video, and it's like, here's what you got to do to make this floating. If you don't want to do it, that's fine. You can build it on the ground. All right, that's what we do. Let's get to building. Let's build the island. Holy cow. This is... I want to see this castle floating in the sky over here. Right here. This is it. This is the spot. This is the location. Let's get her up in the sky. I'm gonna put a red block right here. Well, let's take it on up. I don't know. I might have to. I don't know. That's the other thing about when you do builds. You gotta make it reasonable. That's probably pretty good. We're way up here. You gotta make it reasonable for... Bro, I tried to build a castle, but mine turned out to be 109 block tall. Yeah, that's tall. That's what I'm saying, though. A castle, like, it's hard to do a small castle. It is hard to do. It is hard to do a small castle. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to keep working on my Minecraft house, but I'm going to keep listening to the stream. All right, Scott. Appreciate that. Just chilling. I like to do that sometimes. Just have a stream up in the background when I'm building. We're gonna start working on this. We're gonna start working on building this island. Let me get your other opinion. The other thing that I was thinking about, and it's just something that I don't know. Obviously, this looks, you know, bro, I'm good at building too, but I keep forgetting to do the details. Yeah, you got to add the details. Definitely got to add the details. That's what takes your build to that next level. So it's going to take it to that next level. So, see, and here's case in point, something like I focused on the front view right here, right? Which I want it to be, I wanted the structure to be simplistic. You know, I want it to be easy. Not a whole lot of texturing. I can do texturing, but I feel like I like this castle look of just smooth. You look at pictures of castles, there's not a whole lot of, it's kind of the same. So you kind of have all this on the front, and then you come to the side, and that's what you got. That's what you got. But I mean, how many times are you actually going to be just looking at it from the side? I mean, you're always going to be moving around, so you're always going to be getting glimpses of this. But it is interesting that it's a lot more long that way than it is this way. I mean, at the longest, the structure is what? I mean, these are 9 by 9. You kind of have those that peek out. As high, I mean, I'm not gonna put that. I'm not gonna, however high someone wants to do that, I'm gonna let that be the viewer's choice. I'm gonna say, here's how you build the island, here's how you build the castle. You know, you kind of choose in your world how high you want it to be. I might put a recommended. I don't know. I could put a recommended, I guess. I'm gonna have to pull up my circle. Gonna have to pull up my circle. Where's my circle at? It's over here. Boy howdy. No, I don't think that we do that. What about 71? 71 is not as bad. It's not as bad. Build. All right. Versus 79. I have a lot of work to do. Yeah. Good thing we're doing this in creative. Imagine the people that are going to build this in survival. Just imagine. I'm looking at a circle that with a width of 71, and it says it is 3,969 blocks. 62 stacks. 62 stacks. How many chests? How many spaces does a chest hold? So what is that? I'm gonna have to zoom in here and count this so I know. From the center block, we got I'm gonna have to count this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. How is that 34? It was 34 earlier. Let me move over here. I think my imagine someone building this in hardcore, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Okay. Is it? That was earlier. That was the circle earlier, Dean. 34 was our earlier. I upped it because I don't want to do 69. I don't want to put that in a video because I just already know. So we're gonna do 71. We're gonna do 71. Then. Okay. No, you're good. You're good, Dean. You're good. All right, so 35. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Scott says, I respect that. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. It's not that bad. Now that I see it, it looked like a lot. I mean, that's a lot of blocks, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Yuppers. Yep. We're going big or we're going home. And I'm already home, so I've only got one option. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Did I miscount? I don't think so. Look at that. It just blends right in. Disappeared. No, I didn't miss out. Okay, good. All right. There she is, boys and girls. I mean, I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen. There's the cross. There's the diameter of the circle. All right. Let's sigmas and alphas. I like it. The real for him knows what's up. Mr. Him knows what he's talking about. Now I've got to, okay, from that center, I think this is going to help me out right here too. This is going to, oh, nope. I'm just going to put this in the center. Gonna help me out. Just visual. Just visual. Having these on the ends. Just to get started. All right. It's gonna be 4 on each. It's just visual, just to keep the center. So when I'm working, I can just, I don't know. I'm just a very visual person, so I think it's just gonna help me. So we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me tell you, counting these little circles on the screen, or these little squares to make the circle, is ridiculous. And then we go 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we do a 3 per 3. You're gonna go sleep now. All right, real for him. Thanks for stopping in and chatting, buddy. We will see you around. I'm gonna try to stream more. I'm definitely gonna try to upload more. I like streaming. I like just streaming, being able to chill and chat with you guys. That's something that I like to do, and I need to do it more often. So I'm gonna try to get more consistent with that, whether it's just maybe playing some Minecraft or building like this. But thanks for stopping in, him. Hope you have a good night's rest or a good nap, whatever you're doing. Get some good sleep, man. 3 and then 2. It'll be a little bit before I go to bed. It's only 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And then 2. This is gonna be, huh? Yeah, like where I'm at, it's only 4 o'clock in the afternoon, like 4 p.m. 10 p.m. for me right now. So you're a little bit east. You're a little bit east of me. Over on the East Coast, maybe. Somewhere. We just got a sub. Oh, almost midnight. Amir Gregory subbed. 3 p.m. for me. The Scott's a lot closer to me than you guys. Scott's a lot closer to me than you guys. You're in Idaho. Nice. In Idaho. Okay, what do we do? We did that one. We did this one. 5, 3, 2, 2, and then a 1. Oh, we're still so far away. Then a 2. Then a 1. My head hurts. Trying to keep track of this. And then a 2. And then we do a diagonal for 3. All right. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I just thanks for the sub, Scott. Thanks for the sub. All right, Scott. Appreciate you hopping in. I'm sure we will see you. We'll see you again later, another time. Okay, now we're working back the other way. We did the 3 diagonals. Later. Now we do. Gotta repeat that. That's all. 2, 1, 2. Right. 2, 1, 2. How many ones? 2. Got that? 1, 2. A 1. I feel like I'm doing dance moves. 2. And then another 2. Then a 3. And then a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did it. We did it. We've completed 1/4 of the outer ring of the floating island. That's not too bad. That really, in all honesty, that's not too bad. That's not that hard of a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if I can do it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Then you got 2 twofers. Right? Do you play other games or just Minecraft? Yeah, I play other games. I don't do any I'm not made any YouTube. I don't do like YouTube videos or stream them. I used to, which I wouldn't be opposed to it. I probably wouldn't stream them on this channel. Probably start a different one. But I played like Sea of Thieves. I used to stream Sea of Thieves a lot, like almost every day whenever my job and stuff was different. Back in the day. But played Sea of Thieves. I've been playing Marvel Rivals right now. That's the hotness right now. I enjoy Marvel Rivals. I used to play Overwatch and just kind of fell out like most people with Overwatch. And so I'm really enjoying Marvel Rivals. It's a good one. Cool. What about you, Dean? What other games do you like to play? 5, 5, 3, 2, 2. 5, 5, 3, 2, 2. Then we go 1, 2, 1, 2. There's 2 1s, yeah. And then we do our 3 diagonal singles, and then we go like this: 2, 1, 2, 1. 2, 1, 2, 1. 2. But that's 2. This is 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we got it down. We got it down, Dean. We're halfway there. I play Minecraft, Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, and a lot more of other games. Yeah, man. Those are just the ones that those are the ones that I'm playing right now. Minecraft, Marvel Rivals, Sea of Thieves. I still play Sea of Thieves. I love Sea of Thieves. But I've played some other, I've played GTA Online. I like Red Dead Online. Played Apex for a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But the one game that it's Minecraft. I always come back to Minecraft. It's just such a, I don't know. I just chill. I like to build. So Apex is cool. Yep. 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Man, I started playing Apex when it was early. I haven't played in a while, but definitely the early days of Apex. I played it quite a bit. 5, 5, 3, 2, 2. And then we do 1, 2, 1, 2, and then do our diagonal with 3, and 2, 1, 2. You're almost done with the circle. Yeah, then we got to fill it in. Then we got to fill her in. 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Perfect. So Dean, you said you're a good builder. What is your favorite build? Like a build that you've got that you're just like, this is it. Or maybe a style of building that you like to do. Like there's a style, like I can show you. Well, okay, let me finish the circle. Let me finish the circle because I've got this pattern down. So let me finish this. And then 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Mountain builds, like big one. Nice. 5, 5, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then our singles. Then we go 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's the 5. Okay, that scared me. I was like, how are we off? But I had already put that there. There she is, Dean. Like the X-Men symbol in the sky. Look at it. Beautiful. That's beautiful. But like, I don't know. I just enjoy building houses, to be honest with you. And they don't even got to be big houses. Like in this style right here too. Like this is my, I don't know if I would call it an earthy, scheme. Mountain build take me 3 days to finish because I put a lot of details. Nice. You know what I mean? Like this. I like building something small, but packing it full of all of these little details right here. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I can do the big builds. You like that one? Yeah. I mean, it's not finished. This was going to be a windmill. Like it goes up here and there's a windmill on here. I just seen an image and I was like, that's cool. I want to create that. And so I had working on it and I kind of stopped and was doing other things. And so there's that. I like to do that. But then I've experimented with some other build styles. It's like a farmhouse. Yeah, exactly. This one is like, it was like a church down in like, an image was like, I think Puerto Rico, maybe? I don't know. Wherever the movie Encanto is set, that's bad of me. But like I was looking up images of there because I was like, man, that's some pretty colorful buildings that they have down there. Because I was doing kind of a theme build. And so kind of like how that one turned out too. Kind of a small, I'd say that's a medium-sized build. But there's a lot going on there. But yeah, definitely the earth tone schemes, houses with leaves and flowers and lots of, yeah, I don't know. I'm all about it. All about it. All right, now we gotta make this island look good. How do we do that, Dean? How do we do that? I want the side of it. I kind of want. You know what I regret? that I didn't do it in Moss, because I was gonna, I think I was gonna do this in Moss so that we could kind of do something like you know what would be really cool? What Minecraft version I'm in? Is that what you're asking me? I'm in 1.21.4, the latest one. Yeah, I'm in the latest release. You know what I think would actually look better and just kind of help with that transition? Which one are you in? Let's just fill this all in. Oh, no, not with that. Here we go. I'm going to turn these sounds down. I'm in 1.21.51. Oh, so you're in the snapshot. I don't ever play in the snapshots because I don't know. They just like whenever you're making, well, okay, let me say that. Whenever I'm trying to do something for a video, I don't play in the snapshot because like the mods and stuff for like that I use for recording, like replay mod, so that you can have the free floating camera. No, it's the new update. When did the new update come out? Maybe I just missed that. I don't know. Maybe I just missed that. Maybe I need to update. There's a new mob. Yeah, the whole freaking... Yeah. The... What's his face? What do we call it? The thing that's in with these trees right here, right? With the pale oak? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna... Let me, I'm gonna turn this down so... Because I know the grass placing is... Noise is just such a lovely noise. Yeah, I play Java. So that's probably why our versions are different. Like, I'm pretty sure this is the latest release of Java. I've played both though. Like I play both. Like my buddy, he just plays on, he's got Bedrock and he had a Bedrock server. So I've played, yeah, both. Yeah. So I've played on Bedrock, and obviously like, I mean, I play on my console too sometimes. So that's Bedrock. Let me ask you, Dean, do you like, do you watch very many like Minecraft streamers? Like if one was to stream like actually playing Minecraft, not just building, which I mean that's just what I was doing, so I was like, I'm gonna throw it up. Is that, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I mean, obviously you're here watching this, but this is also creative. Sometimes, yeah. I don't know. I would like to build an audience in that where I can stream me playing in a world. Obviously that takes me streaming more often. That's on my part. But too, it's like, I don't know, like how entertaining, that's the other thing. How entertaining is that? I guess it's all about the streamer and kind of how well they... You're also good at drawing? That's awesome, dude. I am not. I am not. This right here is my creative outlet, building in Minecraft. That's awesome. I think it's amazing to me, like, people that can picture something in their head and like scenery or something, you know what I mean? Like those, that just kind of blows me. Like artists and people that can draw and paint, they can picture something in their head and make it happen on paper like that. That is amazing to me. Like landscape paintings, you know what I mean? Like they're just like, it's just in their, it was in their head and they just made it happen on a paper. You got drawing by your dad? Sweet. So he's pretty talented artist then, drawing. Cool, that's cool. My daughter, she said she wanted to be an artist for a little while. I don't know if that's still her. I don't know if that's still her goal, but she's young, so she's got she got a lot of time to decide what she wants to do. Going to be an artist, and it's the art teacher, so I don't know if it's still involved in art. Love your builds, bro. Thanks, B. Appreciate that. Thanks for hopping in the stream and saying hi. We're working on right now. This one's not too impressive right now. It's just the kind of the base, the starting of a floating island that we're gonna slap this castle on top of. And that's gonna be the next video, is a floating castle. But welcome to the stream, B. Me and Dean's just been hanging out, making giant circles in the sky. You need to add some details. Yeah, I've kind of got a, I think what I'm gonna do on the outside is change, instead of this being grass, we're gonna do stone brick on the outside. I think that'll be some simple detail, some stone brick on the outside, and then we're gonna layer it down. It's not just gonna be this flat, like we're gonna make it, just think about an upside down dome. We're gonna make that. That's what's gonna happen. This is just the start. But yes, I agree. There needs to be detail in it. I think, dude, I mean, I'm wanting to put a moat around the castle. I think would be cool if the moat like ran off the side, so you kind of had some waterfalls coming off the top of your floating island. And that's the other thing that I was thinking about with that, is you could make how to get up to it. You could make, you know, a bubble stream column, a bubble column to get up from the ground to your castle, but it would be hidden by the water coming off the island. So I don't know, just a thought. How do you get up from the ground to the castle? The water stream column. So what? I imagine though, that's if you don't have elytra, you know, obviously I would think elytra. Oh, that's something we could add to the castle. Do you use elytra? Yeah, it's something we could add to the castle that I was thinking about that I totally forgot. Like a landing space in the castle, like that you're gonna fly into the castle. Okay, we can't forget that. We might need to add that because I think that's just another level to make it a little bit cool. But like I said, we could do a water column. You know what I'm talking about, Dean? Like where you make the, like have the soul sand, and like when you get into it, it's like a bubble elevator. How did you make the inside of the castle? I have not made the inside of the castle yet. That is still yet to be done. I'm just worried about the outside for right now. Then I will worry about, then I will move on to detailing the inside of the castle. And I don't know if that's all going to be one video or if I'm going to do like 2 videos. Like here's the outside of the castle, the island, the actual build, and then do a separate video for the interior. I don't know. I haven't decided on that yet. I do think though, like, I don't know, I've been watching. So do you want to do the soul sand thing? Yeah, I think so. I think that's going to be a good way for people, like just on the ground. That way you don't always have to use your elytra. You'll have a way up to the castle, an easy way up, and it'll be hidden in the waterfalls that are going to be running off the side of the island. Well, we'll have to, it'll be work in progress. We'll have to figure that out. I need to, let's see, pull this back up over here. Oops, didn't mean for that to go away. My bad. You can also use mana blocks to take you down. Yeah. Yeah. Do I have a whole nother section to fill? Like, is this going to be 3/4 of the way filled in when I'm done with this, or is this the last one? For how long have you played Minecraft? That is a great question. Boy, how long have I played Minecraft? For a long, long time. Not when it first came out. Oh gosh, we're not even halfway done with filling in the circle. I thought I only had like a quarter left after I got done with this. Oh well. I'm trying to think. Okay, I started playing before I had any kids. And so I want to say started in 2019. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit longer than that. I started playing, I want to say 2010 is when I started playing. I'm trying to think, what was new to Minecraft? What was the new thing that came to Minecraft? I want to say I was in version, what version am I in right now? 1.21. Let's look that up, because now you got me curious. You have got me curious now. Let's pull this over here. There's y'all's chat right there. Version history. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hide this. Okay, so I've not been playing as long as I thought. Okay, I've not been playing as long as I thought. I said 2010, but were they even? No, okay, I lied. I lied. I lied. 1.8, I believe, is whenever I started playing. I started playing somewhere in here. Yeah. I mean, I play on console as well, too. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, 2015 is when I started playing. Somewhere along the lines right here. I remember... Yeah, it's been... So, 10 years? Almost 10 years? Dang. Dang. Showing my age a little bit there. But I enjoy it. And it's kind of been on again, off again. Like, you know, I mean, like I'll have moments that I'll play it. I'll tell you what got me started. I just kind of was like, okay. I mean, I knew Minecraft was a thing. I just had never really looked into it, and I was like, okay, let me try this out. And I remember it wasn't even, I didn't even buy the actual Minecraft. There was a thing like on Facebook that you could somehow play. Do you play with friends? I got a few friends that play Minecraft. Not so much anymore, but there for a little bit. Like I said, I had a buddy that had a realm that we would play almost every Friday night. You can kind of, he actually does content as well too. Joe Riety, and we've got some videos together. And so, do they sometimes help me build? No. Joe is not a builder. He's not a builder at all. But I got into, so I started playing like through Facebook somehow. And I was like, I kind of like this game. I was a youth pastor at the time, and so my youth were like, they're like, no, you need to play. And so I started playing because they were like wanting me to play. And so I was like, okay, I'll try it. And then I got into it, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna get the actual game. So I got it. And then I started looking at videos. You know, so you are a lone builder most of the time. Yeah, I mean, yes. I mean, all the time. What am I saying? Yes, all the time. So I started looking at videos, and I come across, I don't know, for me, the infamous Paul Soares Jr. Survive and Thrive series on Minecraft. Just learning the game and learning how to survive and thrive and how to do all those things. And so that's how I was introduced to the game and introduced to Minecraft on YouTube, was through Paul Soares Jr. And then from him, he started playing on the BOO and oh shoot, who was his at the time? BOO and why can't I can't think of his name right now. Gosh dang it. They used to be the B team on Minecraft. Cannot think of his name. Gosh dang it. But he was the original hermit for Hermitcraft. But Paul Soares Jr. started playing their Attack of the B Team mod pack, and they had a series. And so then I was introduced to BOO. BOO 100. And so that's the dude that inspired me to kind of become a better builder. And just, I seen the things he was creating. I was like, oh man. And so then I just started trying to become better, and then I also was like, oh, I want to try making my own videos, and that's a whole nother journey. Yeah, the Minecraft movie. I know it's gonna be. I hope that it's good. I'm gonna take my kids to see it because I want to watch it too. But I think it's gonna be good. My dad said it good. Your dad said the movie is good? Or it's going to be good? Yeah. Yes, he saw the trailer. Yeah. I think it's gonna be good. I was a little worried, you know, just like with it being live action. I'm like, how do you do a live action Minecraft movie? But seeing the trailers, I'm like, the first one I wasn't too impressed with, but the next two that come out, I'm like, all right, I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a chance before I just write it off. We are placing so many blocks down. I can't imagine doing this. I don't know. Man, I can. I've done some big builds in regular survival. Imagine. I don't know. It's gonna be a daunting task. If you're done with this side, you have one more side, I think. Yeah, that one right there. We're almost done with this side. This is the longest part of this is what's going to take the longest, is this right here. Oh. One more side to go. Three-quarters of the way done. Look at that giant Pac-Man shadow that we just created. Minus the... Yeah, builder's supposed to take long. Yeah. Especially this build. This build's gonna take... It is gonna take some time. It looked like cheese. Yeah, it does. Yeah, like a slice of cheese, like a piece of the cheese is gone. Oh shoot! All right, I will be right back, Dean. I've got a brisket in the smoker I gotta go check on. I kind of lost track of time. We've been just chilling, but I'm gonna be right back. All right, buddy. All right, I'm back. Dean, I don't know if you got Discord, but do you have a Discord? Be right back. Just going to make some coffee. Let me just put on the kettle. I'm gonna put it on the kettle. Yes, I have. I'm gonna try to get, like I said, I enjoy streaming because I can chat with people. So I feel like I need to try to kind of build that community. So if you want to join the Discord, there should be a link in the description of the videos. There might be one in this. I'm not sure. There might be one in here. Or I can just post a link on the... I guess I could post a link on the... Let me do that. Let me post a link in the chat. I gotta figure out how to do that. Sorry, didn't mean to just like... No. Okay. Well, if you'd like to join the Discord, there is the link to the Discord. You're really welcome. I think if you join, you'll be the first one. Like I said, I've not really pushed it, but I would like to. I bet this is you joining. Yeah. There you are, sir. Appreciate you joining, man. But like I said, I like streaming because I can chat with people, so maybe that's another way I can start growing and get to know you guys. Kind of growing a community. And you can share some of your builds in there too. I need to make a channel for that, where we can share and kind of, where people can share their builds and we can kind of get inspiration from each other. It'd be cool. That's the thing. I have all these people that comment. They're like, "Yeah, I do builds," and I'm like, I would like to see them. Like that's what I'm gonna do. I changed my name in Discord. Oh, okay. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Then I gotta rechange the outline of this thing. Or just go add. No, I think I'll just go add. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I changed it to my Minecraft name because when I got Discord, it was like that. Oh, all right. What did you change it to? What did you change it to? Logan. And then all them numbers. All them numbers. It's your Minecraft name? Or like your gamer tag? Yeah, your name has lots of numbers, yeah. Do you mostly play on PC or do you mostly play on console? What's up, boys? PC? Nice. On PC and mobile. Oh man. All right. Kudos to you. What are you building? Well, right now, it's the start of a floating island. It's just going to be the top of this. That's the top of the floating island. There's a lot more to go, so don't worry. But that way we can place this castle on top of the floating island so that we have a floating castle. And that's going to be the next build for a video. Floating castle, yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Welcome to the stream, man. I don't know what your name is, but welcome to the stream. You got something you want me to call you? Mystery. It's Mahed. Did I say that right? Did I pronounce that right? I probably butchered it. Mahed? Nope. Majed? You pronounce the J. Majed. Majed. Okay, Majed. This looks cool. Welcome to the stream, Cap. A lot better. I knew I butchered it. I was trying, and I knew I butchered it. All right, the first layer of that island is done. That took a long time to fill in, didn't it, Dean? Turtle still needs details. Yes, you are correct. You are correct. And I think just so I can keep the center, we're gonna do something like this. How many layers are you doing? That is yet to be determined. Whatever looks the best. Whatever looks the best. You've been looking for a house to build, but didn't find anything good. And it did take a long time to fill in the circle. Yeah. Well, I've got an ultimate survival house. I don't know if that's what you're looking for. on the channel, but it's a block for block tutorial that you can look up, Majed. Will you do like 5 layers? Probably. I mean, I think it's gonna take that for it to look good. I think it is definitely, I mean, kind of think about it. Do 5 layers. No, I'm gonna keep the top. I'm gonna keep the top flat, I think, Dean. Oh boy, did I miss that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I saw it, but it's way bigger than the area I want to be like. Like I said, yeah, I didn't know if that it would be something you were looking for, but yeah, see, I think that looks a lot better than the grass being on the edge. How long do you think it's going to take? All right, Dean. How long is it going to take to finish this? I don't know. Probably not going to finish it this stream. But this is what we're gonna slap on top of it. This castle right here. What's going on top of it? This is going to be the next video. Next tutorial video is how to build a floating castle. So I got the castle down. Pretty happy with it. Just working on the island now. Working on the island. This is gonna be the fun part, trying to figure this out now. Cause like, do you do right underneath here? Like this? Figured what out? How I want to shape this, how I want to shape the underneath of this island. What's your favorite type of house? Modern, futuristic, or old fashioned? I'll show you my favorite type of house. And this one's not finished, but this is the style that I like to build. Or like so I would say probably like ranch house, farmhouse, medieval. Like that's probably my favorite style. Medieval would be my second. I don't do a whole lot of modern. I've dabbled in some modern, but I don't do a whole lot of modern. Obviously this isn't finished, but I like this. I like this style. I mean, it's kind of a cottage farmhouse style. I'm not for sure what you're asking me there. Oh, my ideas. Never mind. My ideas for building. Just I don't know, just different images, looking at other people's builds. I mean, I get inspired by other people's builds, so you know, I watch a lot of other building, like Minecraft, YouTube, Reddit, Minecraft Reddit, and then just other images and stuff. I just see something and I'm like, that'd be kind of cool. I wonder how I could make that in Minecraft. You know what I mean? How I can make that in Minecraft. How do I make that happen? I don't think that's the way to go. I think we definitely go like this right here. Scott's back. He's been playing Minecraft, just having us in the background. Welcome back, Scott. We've built a floating island. Or the top of one, anyways. I should say. This will get interesting to see how this looks. He says, I can see that. I didn't try Reddit. Yeah, Reddit's a good place. Reddit is a good place. Do we make it stone underneath? I think dirt's fine. I mean, the castle on top is going to be... You did some progress. Yeah. The castle on top's all stone, so I don't know if I want stone. I think that's good. That's looking good. That's looking good. All right. Let's finish that circle out. You hope this video explodes. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It'll probably be a little bit before I get the video out. We're still working on it. And then I got to build it for the video, record it, and then edit all that. How are you going to move the castle? I'm probably not going to move the castle. I'm probably going to rebuild the castle on top of this island. I mean, they do have the, what do you call it? They do have the, yeah, I know. It's probably not the best. But to be honest with you, when I'm doing a build for tutorial, I do like to build it a few times because then I'm real familiar with it. And so it kind of helps the tutorial, you know, as far as showing it and building it. Kind of helps me explain it because I've built it several times. So it's like, okay, this is the best way to go about it. All right, let's see. Let's double up on this here. What is this music that's happening in my ears right now? Do you have texture pack on? I do not have a texture pack. I have shaders on. They are complementary shaders is the shader pack that I have on. Yeah, I think we definitely do another layer like this. I don't know about this song. I don't know about this. You build this in survival, you better light the inside of this thing up. Just creating a mob farm. Unless you want it to be a mob farm. Be dual purpose. It looks like a cap of a jar. Okay, so let's chill out. Not really. We might have to change the genres. I think we're getting to the weird section of the section of the genre. What is this song? The song that's playing right now? Whoops. The song that's playing right now is called Fire and Ice. I'm just listening to Epidemic Sound. That's all. That's where I get my music for my videos and streams. Just got a good selection. Well, it's called Fire and Ice, the instrumental version. So that means there's words to this. All right. Okay. Something tells me that I go. I don't know. Let's go back one now. He says, "Oh." Let's go back one. See what that looks like. That's the play here. Why is this grass? We do not want that. That's all going to turn into grass, isn't it? Why? Because the grass is right there. Oh boy. So we're gonna have to place this so that it doesn't turn into grass. Some of them mechanics that you gotta know. Thinking grass. Don't want any grass. All right. That's one thing I didn't know. I made a wool farm. Like that grass will like 3 blocks down or something like that. Yeah, I mean, that's because the grass is up there. 1, 2, 3. We'll go 3 blocks down. Scott, how'd your Minecraft session go? What are you doing? You building something? Gathering materials? Mining? Feeding the Ender Dragon? What were you doing? It's pretty good. Sent me something on Discord to show me how to make the bottom. Okay, I'll look at it. Yeah, Scott. I was telling Dean that you got a Discord if you want to join. If you have Discord, you're welcome to join. I'm adding a secret door to the house. Awesome. Love it. A good secret door. Okay, let's see what she looks like. All right, it's starting. It's starting to take shape. All right. Let's take a gander over here on Discord. Where'd you send it to me at? see it, Glenn. Or I don't see it, Dean. I don't know why I called you Glenn just now. No, I can't see the photo. Maybe it's a setting that I don't have changed in there though. I'm new to the whole Discord thing. Where did you put it at? Did you put it in general or Minecraft builds? Did you send it to me directly? Because I didn't get a message from you. Might have to like, oh, 2 blocks messages. Let me see. Nope, that's not you. That was something else. That was a long time ago. That was something else. Pending. Oh, right here. Okay, I got you. No, I still don't see it. If you can put it in on the Discord, there's a Minecraft builds channel in the text channels. See if you can send it in there. You put it in general. Nope. Let me figure. Let me. Mission. Let me add stuff in here. I think I didn't change everything. Here we go. Okay, now try to resend it in the general. I bet it does it now. I needed to change some settings in there. I need to do that for here too. I think you should add a dungeon into the island. That would add a lot to the build. Yeah, it's a good idea. Did you resend it, Dean? I'm still not seeing it. I don't know. I'll have to look at it when I get off stream. Figure out what's going on, like what settings. Here we go. Now it came through. There we go. Oh, snap. Yep. That's pretty cool. I like that. Man. The only thing I see about that is that's going to be very hard to show people how to do that. Like, I like that. Maybe I don't know. It was on there. Maybe it finally came through from earlier. I changed the permission, so maybe it oh, you didn't press send. Yeah, you gotta press send. That's also a thing about, like, when I'm thinking about, okay, I'm doing this for a tutorial. Like, if I was building this in a world for myself and nobody had to copy my build, then yes, that is a route I would go. But I just don't know if I can successfully, like, show people how to build that. Like, the way that I'm doing here, I think that just rounding it off it would yeah, I'm getting a little tired. I got up at 4:30 this morning to go duck hunting. So yeah. Yeah, I'm getting a little sleepy. So that's another thing that I got to think about. It's 1 p.m. by me. You're just getting started in the afternoon. It's 5 o'clock now. 5 o'clock here. And so I'm trying to keep this island pretty simple. As far as recreating it, so that it'd be easier for so it's a little bit easier to show and to create. But I do like that. But we'll see. I'm not up to not changing my mind. This is, like I said, this is all just, let's build it. Let's see what it looks like. And then we, if we don't like it, we change it. But I think I am gonna wrap the stream up here in just a little bit. Take a break.
figuring out some dinner for the family. I think something that we could do, add detail, is to add cobblestone underneath the bottom of this island in different places, like some cobblestone slabs for sure, and kind of get that that detail that is in that island that you sent me. I just don't know how many of these I want to, how many layers I want to go down before I just easy. Those are nice. With the vines and stuff growing off of it. See, that's good. That's good easy detail that you can do. I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. Like, I know it's kind of bland, but like I said, we could add some cobblestone in there in different places. But I'm kind of liking how this is taking shape, to be honest with you. I think it looks great. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Like I said, I'm just trying to figure out how many I might do. I don't know. Let's do another layer. I do know I want to do another layer. Do another layer. Add some mossy cobblestone and normal cobblestone. Yeah. See, we could definitely do that. Break up the texture of the dirt for sure. I'm ready to see this castle sitting on top of this island. I think it's gonna look awesome. The floating castle. We need a name for the floating castle. What's your version again? It is 1.21.4. Should be the latest release on Java. I believe it is. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure it's the latest release on Java. So it's 1.4. Yeah. Dude, I can't believe I got to put 2 layers on here so the grass won't. Because the grass grows from the top of the. Will reach the dirt from the top layer. Our first layer of dirt underneath. No, it says it's 1.21.4. No, not 1.4. No, 1.21.4. That's going way back. 1.4. That's going way back. That's before I even started playing Minecraft. I think I'm gonna do one more, go down one more, and then and then I'm gonna flatten it out. Well, you better light up underneath here. Look at this mob sanctuary. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think I don't know. I might even just flatten it off now. Dude, that's gonna be that castle sitting on top of here. This castle on top of there is gonna be sweet. I am loading in Java. The floating fortress, exactly. It's a floating fortress, mate. We need a name for the floating fortress. Castle what? Look good so far. You know, like there's Castle Black and Game of Thrones. Like what is this castle's name gonna be? But I do like the suggestion of adding cobblestone in here. That will break up the dirt texture. I think that's a good suggestion for sure. Look at the grass in here. I'm debating on if I want to add one more layer and then flatten it off, or if I just want to flatten it off right now. Because right now it's 5. Well, no, okay, let's take that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's add one more layer, and then I think that'll be good. Then we flatten her off. Do you play Hypixel in Minecraft? Like the server Hypixel? I've not in a while. I used to. Have you seen the game that, like, what is it? Hytale? Yeah, the Hypixel server is making, like, their team. Hytale. That's like taking forever, like. That game could be something. There's a couple of games that, like, could really be a next big thing if done right. Hytale, and then there's another one that is the makers from No Man's Sky. It's called Light No Fire. And let me tell you, you want to talk about being excited for a game? That one, I'm excited for that one. And neither one of them have very much information, but like out about them. But they can be pretty legit. Castle Cloud Haven. I like it. Castle Cloud Haven. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Scott. Pretty good. Castle Cloud Haven. Yeah, that's it right there. That's it. We flatten her off. Flatten her off. Close her up. Let's light the inside of this up. I mean, it's not like it's gonna matter, but because I'm in creative, but for my own sake of just that was a weird. It like lit up before the torch was placed. Okay, now she's all right. Let's close her up. Then I think that's going to be the stream for today. Because I've got to work on dinner for the family. And then probably go sit down and hang out with the family. How do you put shader pack on? You have to have Optifine, Dean, to use a shader pack. So you need to look up how to, you need to go look up Optifine, download it, install it, and then you can download your shader pack and put it in your shader pack folder. That was a great stream. Keep up the good work. See you later. Thanks, Scott. I appreciate you hanging out with us, man. I'm going to try to do these more often. With some videos mixed in, for sure. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for the sweet castle name. Castle Cloud Haven. Hope to join next time. Like I said, I've got a Discord. I don't know if you want the Discord link. I can give you the Discord link. You can join the Discord. Let me get a boom. Copy. I will take it. All right, boom. There it is. There's the Discord link. Join us in Discord. Yes, sir. Or ma'am. I mean, I don't know. Definitely think it's time for me to get off. I'm starting to see shapes in the blocks when I'm placing them. Freaking me out. Got a lot of blocks to place though to close this off. This is gonna be a lot of dirt for somebody. All right, Saul. I hear you. I hear you. Not that this is important to do this, but just for my own sake, have it completed. What are you gonna start doing, Dean? You said you're getting Java and all that set up. You just wanting to play on there? Yeah, maybe. Okay. Let's see, that's good. Man, it almost would be cool if you, I don't know, do you close it off or do you have something like that? Like, I don't know. I think you got to close it. I think you got to flatten it off, close it off. Because then you can use this space, obviously, for something. So much space up here that you could use for your base. Like Scott said earlier, make a dungeon down here, or you know what I mean, or just make a whole nother, you just whatever you need, really. Love the lighting. Yeah, it's not needed, but it's just, I think it looks cool and creative. I mean, if you're in survival, you obviously need it. Create this mob farm, but the lighting does look cool on there, doesn't it? Up there on the, just don't know if it makes sense. You didn't fill it in. You found a house. Nice. Nice. Jed. Jed found him a house. Thanks, it was from Reddit. Yeah, man, see, there's some good ideas. Some good stuff out there. We're almost done with the island. Show me the island? Okay, I will. I will show you the island. This is just the bottom of the island. This is the bottom of the island. There she is. She's a floating island. Look at her. Picture the castle on top of there. in all its majestic glory. And its stone wonder. It will be fire. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Just that sitting on top of here. Some waterfalls maybe running off of it. Yeah. Yeah. Can't wait to see the results. It will look cool. Yep. Appreciate that, guys. I think so too. I think so too. I'm pretty excited about this one. My voice might not sound it because I'm tired. Like I said, I got up at 4:30 this morning. But I'm pretty excited to get this one built, filmed. Dean, are you my brother? Is your name Sam? He's confusion. Oh, he's saying exactly. I gotcha. I gotcha. Great minds think alike, man. Great minds think alike. Oh, we're getting close to getting this finished. This part, anyways. Like I said, this is not needed. This is just for my own personal sanity. And creative. Don't need to light it up, but I wonder how much dirt this is. How many blocks of dirt this is. We know the top is a lot because the circle thing that we looked at earlier telling us it's like thousands of blocks. I imagine it could be close to 10,000 blocks of dirt. Why all builders use textures? This is not a texture pack. Unless you're talking about the video you're watching for your... This is shaders. The texture pack changes the look of the blocks. The shaders just kind of adds light to it. And I think they use them because it just makes it look better. Just makes Minecraft in general look better. I mean, I can show you what this looks like without it. Video settings, shaders, off. We can definitely turn them off. You see? I mean, it just... But, don't get me wrong. Stuff still looks good. I mean, when you build it, it still looks good. It's just the shaders just add to it. So, there's that, what it looks like without it. And then, of course, you guys have been looking at it.
These are all pretty good shaders. I like the complementary shaders. They're not too much. I feel like some of them can get pretty crazy. And then there it is with them on. Oh no, that all disappeared. It's all gone. All right, let's get this finished. Ah, bedrock, yeah. So yeah, I see why you're calling it textures, because that's you got to use texture packs to. They do have some good texture packs though that kind of add. What is the one that I thought was really good that added to the game pretty good that I was pretty happy with? Like I don't need the one that what I like is the ones that amplify like the plants. Like, so I've got a pack that is called Foliage Plus, right? And so it just makes the flowers and stuff look, or the leaves. Yeah, but it costs more than $3. I gotcha. I understand. Yeah, money's. I get it. That's why on Java, like all this stuff's free, like when you play on PC. But you got to play with what you got. So, but like this Foliage Plus, like it adds this to the leaves and it makes them wave in the wind. There's obviously not waving up here because there's no wind. But if you place it, I believe if you place it, it's probably too high. But it makes them wave. Or the shaders do. Makes the leaves wave. I got you. I got you. Yeah. No, yeah, I get you completely, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. This is meaningless compared to, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, you're not bothering me. You're not bothering me. Appreciate you hanging out in the stream, chatting. Oh, we only got one more. Goodness. That is that. That is that, folks. That is all she wrote. She's all sealed off. We need to do a little bit of texturing, but that is going to be for another time, not right now. Some texturing, and then we got to build the castle on top of the island. The king of the flying island is here. The king of the flying island is here. We have a name for the castle. Castle Cloudhaven. Castle Cloudhaven. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Well, guys, on that note, I am going to end the stream. It's been fun hanging out with you guys. I appreciate you guys being here and chatting. Dean and Majed and everybody that stopped by. Scott. It was a good time. Appreciate you keeping me company while I was building and giving me some ideas. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful evening. And we will see you guys in the next one. Bye.